here from Eightcap. Welcome to today's update. So we're taking a look at the NDX 100 today, and it's the CFD that follows the Nasdaq cash market and futures market. So we are looking at this level here, and it's marked by this red line. Now, that's a pretty decent level of resistance. It's been running back really to this point here. That was back in 2022, and we had another test in 2022. And just recently in June, we had another test and another test recently as well. Now, so it's a pretty interesting level of resistance there. And inside of that, we have a pattern that we are watching. Now, on Monday, we did do a video. I do a video for the the week, the outlook video for the week ahead, and we did have a look at the Nasdaq. And the main idea was: is this a continuation pattern, or it could also be an ending diagonal? But further looking at it and just looking at the structure of the trend at the moment, the angle doesn't really look to be that of a ending diagonal. So I'm quite happy at this stage to really look at this as a ascending triangle pattern, which are normally seen as continuation patterns in a trend. So we have a nice trend here. We can see the main trend line here, and this trend's been running since got going in January. It's been the dominant trend so far this year. The Nasdaq has been leading the three indexes the three key indexes in the States. So, we remember we went through all the banking crisis saga and all the rest of it, and the inflation and the rate rises this going on been this year. We can see really that the Nasdaq has been the most resilient, and the trend has been the most productive. So we are still looking at this as a potential continuation pattern. We can see some buying here after a few days of declines. We can see now that second point, it's pointing up quite nicely, and we have that nice flat cross across resistance, which also lines up with that key level of resistance. And I'll just try and get my mouse on it if we'll play ball. 15,257, 15,260 area. And what we're now looking really with the CPI data coming out today is if we are going to see further good news, and will that translate into more buying, and will we see another push higher by buyers to test this level here and hopefully break it, and then continuing this fast trend, which is also a medium-term trend as well due to the time it's been running. So will we see that today? Will we see a break above this level and then a push higher, setting up a breakout and basically giving us the green light for another trend continuation with a new move higher? So if we do see a breakout, obviously this level is far away, but that could be the next target, that's 16,568. But on a more shorter term, we're sort of looking for this area here, and it's starting from that 15,666 going up to 15,899 or 900. So the real the real focus to be on today's CPI data. The core has been the most stubborn out of those three, and we'll look to see if the year on year continues to fall, what happens with the month on month, and then with the core CPI as well. So there is PPI coming out this week as well, but focus tonight will be on the CPI and on this pattern here. So will we see a breakout, or will we see this resistance continue to hold? So that's it for today's market idea. Thank you very much for your time. If you have any questions, please feel free to drop them below the report. And we wish you all the best with your trading today. And just remember that CPI data is coming out at 8:30 Eastern time, or 10:30 p.m. Australian Eastern time if you're here in Australia. So thanks again, and bye for now.